What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're doing 1996 Skybox USA Basketball Olympic Team. So what's different about this box, right? You see a lot of the inserts are the All-Star cards or the Dream Team cards, or they're just pretty basic. This is actually has a lot of good players in it. Has a base set of the players that were on the team, and then has actually some pretty rare inserts. So bronze, silver, gold, and then bronze, silver, gold, sparkle. Yeah. And then along with quad cards. But the I guess the holy grail for this box would be a sparkle gold Shaq. Shaq is probably the most the card that you're going to get the most value of out of this box. So hopefully they're not brick. Let's go ahead and break into this. I got this box for about $60. Said it was a hobby. You can see that the retail has the blue backing. So here are the packs. Go ahead. It's 24 packs, 6 cards per pack. So pretty long odds to get any of those. But these are interesting because they're not. There aren't a ton of them. I mean, plenty of everything, but not a ton. And along with that, I think you'll start seeing, if you look these up, that certain graded and certain players are getting picked up pretty frequently for a decent amount of money, like $20, $30 in this set. So we already saw the odds on the back of the box, but there's your pack right there. It says look for special hobby only inserts. So let's just go ahead and we'll break into this. See, hopefully they're not bricked, and see if we can get anything good out of here. Yep, not bricked, which is nice. So there's a Keem. So, I mean, the players in the set are going to be amazing players. So there's a Keem right there. These are really cool. Skybox 1996 was doing a great job. So there is Grant Hill. So these are the base cards right here. The Reggie, David, Shaq. So, I mean, all the players are collectible in this set, but and they're in their regular duds there, so that's good. But 1986 Skybox was doing a really, really good job. The inserts you'll see will have a USA behind the players. So see if we can pull any of those. Sparkles are the main, but any of those inserts out of here. There's Reggie again, Carl twice. So you can see there's a couple different variants. And here's our checklist for the checklist people. No, so there's another Carl, and there's Penny right there. So I love Penny. I love collecting Shaq, Carl, David Robinson, Akeem. So pretty much everyone in this set to me is, it's kind of nice because every pack I know I've got cards that I'm going to like and add to the collection. So there's another Penny right there. You can see there's a couple variants on the cards that are the kind of the base set, because, you know, there was only so many players on the team. There's Akeem right there. So here's one of our quad cards. There's David. So these can sell for a little bit, depending on who's on them. This one's all Reggie. So we'll sleeve it up. It looks like it is perforated, so you got to be careful because you can tear them apart into like little mini cards. So hopefully we can get Shaq like this as well. But there's a nice Reggie Miller for us. Keep rolling here. See if we can't get any of these inserts. So there's John Stockton. I don't think we've gotten him yet. David. A lot of really great contrast on the cards. There's Scotty, and then boom, right there. So this looks like a bronze and is a sparkle. So that's a good way of saying sparkle over and over, but it is what it is. So here's a bronze. It is of Akeem, which I like. And there's the back of the card right there. So we want gold sparkled like this of Shaq. And then you'll see that you can get these without the shininess, and it'll just kind of be dull. But that's a nice hit. Hopefully it doesn't kill our odds for Shaq. But we'll have to wait and see. And then actually, I don't know why I did this, but I'm going to have thrown off my rhythm. I have these on this side. So great. So doing really, really well so far. Got one. But any Shaq insert of bronze, silver, or gold, and if it has that sparkle background, would be great. So there's another Shaq right there. These cards are in immaculate shape. I mean, they're coming up. They're breaking apart well. If you watch this channel, you know that we we go through a lot of bricking here during doing cards in this era. But and then here's one of your doubles. It's a great one, actually. It's Penny and Shaq. So love this card. Two of my favorite players, especially when they were that duo. So there's a Penny and Shaq right there. So yeah, so pretty cool cards. I mean, different for sure. There's John Stockton. And, you know, you don't see them all the time, which is cool. So, you know, hopefully we can get some of these graded well. It looks like they will grade well if we do end up doing that. And just really hope I can get one of those Shaq inserts. I mean, I'll take Penny as well. Shaq's staying power seems to be a little stronger. So another David. Oh, got a few. There we go. There's David right there. Grant, Carl. Okay, so here's another one. There's a Akeem. So this is the bronze, it looks like, and it's the base. So you can see the difference now that we have two, you know, what the difference is. So still going to sleeve up all these since they are, I don't see a ton, but the ones I do see, you know, they go anywhere from $1 to, if you get, like, I think I saw a Shaq gold without the sparkle recently sold for like $100 or something. So actually, we'll just go ahead and do that. Lots of good odds because there's only so many players in the set. So there's Akeem again. There's Jerry Sloan. Nice Scottie Pippen. So I like that they have a mixture of them on their, in their different colored USA plus their main. And then there's Glenn Robinson and Glenn Robinson. So I'll sleeve up all these little perforated cards as well, since they can be a little more touchy. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought it was Shaq for a second. I was pumped, but then I saw that Bucks jersey. All right, there's another Penny. So, I mean, just awesome cards. There's another Anthony Hardaway. Got Shaq back here. Regular. And then here's another one of our doubles cards. It's Grant and Scotty. So the only thing that would have made this set better is if Jordan was in it. But the players we are getting, I mean, every single one of these cards is collectible to me. And some of them have value. I think I saw like a team like that sell for like $20. The sparkle ones are the rarest ones. So saying it every time. Grant Hill. You never thought you just open cards are saying sparkle left and right. There's Glenn, another Scotty, John Stockton. Here's one of our doubles. Nice. It's two of my favorite players there. And then there's another Penny. Man, I'm getting hooked up on these Anthony Hardaways. Here's Hakeem and David Robinson double. So we'll sleeve this up. They do that a lot with these two. They had them on Nemesis cards back in the day as well. Awesome duos. So pretty fun, pretty cool. I think you can buy this. You can see this box sell for like, I'm seeing it go for anywhere from like 100 to 120. I saw this one pop up for 60, and I was kind of worried because it was 60. I was like, I thought they were going to be extremely bricked, but no, they're good. So that was a win for us. Another Carl, another John, Stockton, Shaq. Man, this one's just super bright. Nice contrast. So pretty nice. Okay, so here's another one of the quad cards. The only difference with this one, got to be careful. Looks like it barely. So I guess they could brick in a couple of years. Is that it has 4 different players. And I think that these are the ones that are a little more sought after. Because, see, it does technically have the bronze of Grant Hill there, that insert. But this is cool. Nice hit for us. So, like I said, they're hard to find the prices. So I'm putting up what I can. But, you know, the population report on these cards right now is pretty low. So I don't think everyone's been getting these. You know, that's the other thing too. There's a Shaq and his old school jerseys. That's another thing too. David Hakeem is population reports change, right? So they're, you know, things will sell for a lot because there's like 2 graded, like a 9 or a 10. But then people kind of get hip to that, start submitting, and then all of a sudden you have like 30 in the next month, and then the value of even that first one goes down. So, but right now, from what I can tell, the population report on these cards is pretty low. So that's good at this time for us. So we'll get them graded as soon as we can and see what happens. It's like we're looking at the same cards, but I'm happy because I love all the players. There's Scotty, Reggie, another Scotty, and then we got Penny Hardaway right here. A lot of sleeving of the quads, and then I guess, yeah, technically that would be one of those bronze backgrounds. Z. There we go. All right, here's Akeem again, Scotty, David, as we could speed it up a little bit. There's Shaq, Penny, since we're looking kind of at the same ones. Reggie, there's Grant Hill. We haven't gotten this one yet, like that one. I still collect Grant Hill, so I'm about that. But there's Carl, John Stockton with Penny Gardner. And then here's another quads card, and it has 4 different players, which is good. It has Penny, Scotty, Grant Hill, and Glenn. These cards are in great shape. So that's great because, you know, bricking has been tough the last few months here. We've been getting a lot of those, but, you know, it's the price you pay for cards from this era. There's Grant Hill again. Yeah, so I guess they can stick. We got a good box, and maybe in a few years these will start being harder to get in good shape, which will help us with our values. So we got the same one. We got Shaq and Penny, but it's my favorite one. So sell one, keep one. That's the name of the game here. I'm still looking for the Shaq insert. I mean, they're pretty long odds, so I'm guessing that Akeem is our guy. Maybe we can get 2. I mean, we did get 2. We got Stockton and Akeem. Maybe we can pull a Shaq out of here soon. Like these limited sets, there's another double. Great duo, though. Stockton and the mailman, Karl Malone. The good and the bad is, like, you know, there's probably a lot of these since 24 packs, 6 cards per pack. So depending on how many are out there in good shape. But it's like there are only so many players. So you're only getting, like, just really awesome players. John Stockton, David, Glenn. All right. Getting down to it here. Fun rip. I mean, different. I like doing different, and the price was right. So, see how this how it finishes out here. Let's see. John Stockton, Carl, Scotty, and then we got another quads, and it's a all of Akeem. So that's great. I mean, it's weird because, like, I guess technically that's gold and that's silver. So I don't know if those mini cards, they're not as shiny, so they're just printed. So I don't know if that, like, helps the value. I don't know if since there's so many different variations, I don't know for sure if they come in, if they can get, like, all USA insert on those little quad cards or not, but so we'll find out. Open a few more of these if we can get them at a good price. So we got Reggie and Glenn as our duos. Awesome duos. Right? Yep. Awesome duos right there. Grant Hill, Reggie Miller, another Shaq. I mean, these Shaqs look great. I mean, it's just 1996, but they are Skybox, and anything else 96 Skybox is going for a ton of money right now. So nice to see the stamp at a price we can afford. There's another Shaq. think I've been flipping these over. We got Glenn. Another Hakeem. And then there's Anthony Hardaway. And then we got another quad. So look, I mean, riddled with some inserts here. That's weird because I only saw a few of these quads for sale. I mean, I guess I did see a few box sales though, so we'll see more soon. But it is of David Robinson. So yeah, so I wonder if you can get bronze, silver, gold, and like a sparkle on the mini. All right, getting down to our last couple packs here. It's 1996 Skybox. There's Scotty, another Penny, another John Stockton. Contract, I mean, the pictures are great. There's a Pippen, and then here's Pippen and Grant Hill again with the awesome duos. Oh, I think there's a guy behind it. No. It's like got a cutoff from one of the other cards there. There we go. All right, 2 packs. There's Penny, Reggie, Shaq, Glenn, Carl, Keem, and David again. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that value on these will be, no matter what, they'll drop, because if there's this many in each box, over time, as they get all opened up, with especially how people are treating the hobby now, there'll probably be plenty of those. All right, so here's John Stockton. I mean, we haven't gotten too many coaches. I guess they're going to be the rarest. It's another Penny Hardaway. Grant Hill. Easy. Here's Olajuwon, Carl, O'Neal, and David. Nice. And that's a pretty awesome quads right there. Has Shaq on it, has all the big men. So I think this might be one of my personal favorites. So the good thing is these are in good shape. So we get these little perforated cards graded. We're gonna hopefully get some good grades. All right, so we're down to our last pack, and we'll do a quick recap. So thanks for being here. We are growing the channel. Appreciate the like and subscribe. We're gonna bring you more, and we're gonna start doing I try to do random different stuff, but now I'm gonna start honing in again on some high-end inserts and some chases. So might see a few less breaks a week, but we're gonna increase the value of our boxes here. John Stockton, Carl, David Robinson, and Grant Hill, and bam, right there, we got one more. Last pack magic, man, I never get that. So here's Grant Hill, USA. It is a bronze, but happy about that. I still collect Grant. Too bad we couldn't pull one of these Shaqs, but if we can find them if we can find more of these boxes in good shape, we'll continue to look for them. So do a quick recap. I mean, I would do the big stack, but it's all Reggie, David. It's everyone we're about to see. So we got quite a few items here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these quads cards. This one is all Reggie. This one's all Glenn. This one has 4 different, so it's Penny, Stockton, Reggie, and Grant Hill. This one's all Penny. This one is Penny, Glenn, Pippen, and Grant Hill. All Hakeem, all David, and then all the big men with Shaq. So luckily we got Shaq on that one right there. So actually didn't pull. I mean, we got a ton of Shaqs, but that was like our only insert Shaq. And then these are the gold cards. These are the actual ones that I think you want out of this box. We got 3. We got bronze Stockton, we got bronze Grant Hill, and we got bronze sparkle of Hakeem. So this is a good hit for us. We wanted Shaq like that, but hopefully we can come back and get some more. And then we got a whole bunch of awesome duos cards. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. So we got 8 of these also. We got 2 of these Shaq and Penny cards. We got 2 of these Grant Hill and Scottie Pippen cards. We got 2 of these David and Keems. One of these, Carl and Stockton, which I love because watching that duo was another level. Here's Glenn and Reggie. And that's the break. So thanks for being here. We're going to bring you a lot more content, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye-bye.